Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video is I have here new products from Althea Korea. If you don't know what is Althea Korea, that is a Korean website. It's a shopping website where you can purchase Korean skincare, Korean makeup, and Korean tools, beauty tools. And they've sent me some. They're very generous to send it to me, and yeah, introduce it to you. What are their new releases? So without further ado, let's dive right in. Okay, so the first product we've got right here is this BHA Blackhead Blaster. This is the packaging looks like, and this is how the actual product here looks like. So I really like the color selection, gray and light blue. It looks, I don't know, it's just, and it looks so pretty and very handy, and it's just pretty. And also, these retails for $4, and it weighs 8 grams. So we'll see how much product we'll get from this one right here. So that's how much product you'll get. Also, it has 4 main ingredients, and it says that this is the most natural way of pulling all of these gums away from your skin or your blackheads. So the first ingredients they included is this white willow, or they call it BHA. So it's clearly stated right here. It's not focusing, so it's clearly stated right here, BHA. So that's called white willow. Also, they included charcoal. So as we all know that our T-zone area, those parts there are the oiliest part of our face. So what does charcoal does is it absorbs not just the oil but as well as the dirt. Also, they included this apricot seed. So what does apricot seed do? So it scrubs away all impurities and makes your skin clean and tight. And the last ingredients they included is this tea tree leaf oil. So tea tree leaf oil makes your skin calm after the harsh process of pulling those gungs, those whiteheads, blackheads. Of course, it needs to calm. So this is like an all-in-one product. So also, this is not the same as the peel-off mask that has a paste ingredient. This one is you just have to rub this one onto your affected part of your face and do it like that, and let the product stay there for a couple of minutes, and after that you just rinse it off. You don't need to peel it off, just rinse the product off, and that's it. So also, if you're a kind of person that always travels but you need an extra TLC onto your skin and you have problems when it comes to your blackheads and whiteheads, this one is good for you. This is very handy. You could just put it in your pocket or inside your suitcase or your bag. It's pretty handy dandy. So this is the first product we got. This is their first new release by Althea Korea, and now we'll proceed to the next item they've sent us. So the products are sheet masks. So we've got different kinds of sheet masks right here. It's 4. The first one is this anti-blemish peach mask, followed by this one right here, brightening lemon lime mask sheet, and then we've got this nourishing avocado mask sheet, and then the last but not the least is this moisturizing watermelon mask sheet. So those are the masks that I received and I used to, and I only used to because I really have to have a break after 2 days because I'm scared I might have breakout. Just have a breakout. Skin is really sensitive regardless what product I use. If I overdo it, I might have a clogged pores. So I use this anti-blemish peach mask right here, and as well as this moisturizing watermelon mask sheet. And if I'm gonna say something, I like this watermelon right here because it's just, I love the scent of it. But the sheet masks, they have the same sizes. You can choose small, medium, large, and this is how the sheet here looks like. It's a bit big size for my face, especially the edge right here. It's covering my hair already. So what I did, I just fold it I just fold it right here, and or maybe fold it somewhere here so it's a bit tighter. So that's what I did, and yeah, it works. It's just it's a bit big. So that's how the sheet there looks like. And these sheet masks are pretty darn cheap. For one sheet mask like this one right here, they only sell it for $0.50, so it's really affordable, so you could indulge and purchase. And also they have promos like buy this and you'll get this. So before I forget, those four masks are good for, so one of those are good for combination oily skin and sensitive skin. So you just have to check their website. Like I've said earlier, the links will be posted in my description box, and you might like something else aside from these products that I have mentioned in this video. So we'll proceed to the last but not the least products that they've sent. We've got here these beauty sponges. They've got the minis that looks like icing, and then they've got the large one. Now I'm gonna be testing this one, damp and not damp, and we will compare them. We will compare them all together, and also I'm gonna include a beauty blender one. We'll see if they have the same softness or not. So let me pull the products first. So basically the small puffs, these three right here, retails for $3, and the big one, this, I haven't pulled it out, so this big one retails for $2. So they are very minis, they're very tiny. I have, see, let's compare it to a different brand. See that? It's really small, and we're gonna compare it to this same brand. Look at that. So now you see how small is this one right here. They are the same size. I'm gonna wet this one, and the other one I will just leave it like this, and we'll see the difference once it is wet. So I've got the water here, and dipping this cute one right here into the water. Okay, I see you. Now this is how the puff looks after it's being wet, and this is the original size. So see the difference between the two. It's not a huge difference, but it grew, and also it becomes more like fluffier and softer once it is damp. So I would suggest using these. I would suggest using this sponge right here, wet or damp sponge, because they are really fluffy and soft once it is wet. But why this one right here, it's still soft but not as soft as once it is wet. So see, it's easy. This one is easy to press than this one right here. Cute. So now I'm gonna wet this one too. It's really big. I'm gonna wet this one here. I think I'm not gonna compare this to another brand, because you will just be watching and you won't feel it. So just review them alone. I only have one of these, so I hope you could still imagine how this one looks like without water and after damping it. So it gets big and softer. So I would say I like the sponge better when it is wet, because it is really fluffy and soft. Like, it's really soft. I like it. So I have here a Althea Korea concealer. I have a lot of this. I'm gonna be using this shade right here. This is in a shade Honey, and we'll test the sponge if it's any good or not. So putting the concealer right there, and using a damp small sponge. So I would say that this sponge right here is really good. It's good, and it's really soft, so it doesn't hurt onto your face or skin once you keep bouncing it onto your skin. It is shaped like this because this part right here, a flat one, then you pounce it onto your face like that. But this one right here, this is designed for the areas where it's difficult to reach, especially around your nostrils or around here, somewhere there, and yeah, mostly I think here on the nostril part. So those are the newly released products of A Bloom Fit Althea Korea, and I would say I'm seeing myself reaching for this one right here. For only $2 and $3, you'll get the luxurious, the best sponge you'll ever have for only $2 and $3. They are really fluffy and squishy is the right word, and it doesn't hurt while you pound it onto your face. I'm so loving this one right here, even though I rarely use beauty sponge because it absorbs a lot of products, especially your foundation, but you could use it after you use your brushes, and then just to make sure that there's no streaks left onto the skin. So it's like a finishing kind of situation. So I love you. I'm loving this Althea Korea. It's a good job. And also this one right here, I don't have problems. Honestly, I don't have problems when it comes to blackheads. I only have like small hairs right here. It's dark and it looks like a blackheads, but it's not blackheads. So but for sure, this one right here, if you're used to using a peel-off mask and you have a really big problems there when it comes to your blackheads, this one is really good when you're traveling. This is really handy, very light, and it's very affordable, $4. Now when it comes to the mask, we're not getting any younger, guys, so we have to do TLC, extra TLC, especially on our face. And also don't forget your neck, because that's still part of it's where people see you first. So your face and then your neck, don't forget your neck. So that's why I always use a mask, eye patch, and also those masks. So these are the masks. These ones right here are really affordable. Like I've said, $0.50 for one. Then you could pamper yourself like a salon kind of treatment day. You don't need to do it every day, as long as you keep using it. Then yeah, it keeps your skin, your face, and your neck hydrated. And yeah, moisturize. So that's it, guys. Go check the page. We'll be leaving a link on my description box, and let me know if you purchased anything, and tell me if you did, tell me what products you liked from Althea Korea. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you on my next post. I love you. Bye.